So our piece is called Bin Juice, and it is looking at different forms of waste in the 21st century. We originally started by looking simply at food waste, but realised that there's so many other wastes that humanity does that it was silly not to look at all of it. So we look at food wastage, materialism, the impact babies have on the environment, also death and what people do with their ashes, and just how much money we spend on things that we don't actually need. Well, I think it's quite universal that there's never a time it's not important, that we always waste things. We always spend money doing that. So I don't think it can ever not be relevant. But especially nowadays, with the amount of money that we do spend, and especially coming up to Christmas, we're reflecting on Christmas with performing in January, about how much we spend on things people don't want, people don't need, and are given as well to us things that we mightn't use all year, but just have in our rooms or in our homes, and no one wants it, but they just are bought because they should be. Well, we've got quite a lot of music in our piece. We've got a couple of musical songs. So there's different plays we've looked at about climate change. There's a piece called Baked Alaska, which uses a lot of musical numbers. We've taken inspiration from quite a few different climate change pieces, with more focus on dialogue and direct address, and not much dramatic action. Is sort of similar to like Duncan Macmillan's Lungs, where because we don't want to be too didactic, we just want it to sort of come out that we happen to be talking about waste rather than shouting at people that that's what we're discussing. But then also we've got some more like comedic aspects and more physical stuff from different shows. We don't want it to be like repeating anyone else or what other companies have said, or to become too lectury or preachy, because you have performance lectures which are brilliant and affect like 10 billion Rising and 2071, but they can sometimes be a bit, you are doing this wrong, you need to change, whereas we sort of want to encourage people whilst entertaining them.